was a little girl I only knew. What was it to me, the stories ain't true. It was ingrained every night and then. It's just a story, so I told my head. But when I met you, I just knew all those stories were about to come true. But they were reading to me every night. Hoping one day that I would see that light right around the corner. But
Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another hip hop video for y'all. I just want to chat with y'all. And these two lyricists that I'm gonna discuss with y'all, this is a definitely a dope, unique matchup. Like both of these lyricists have unique flows. They both have crazy flows. They both have crazy lyricism, and they also both have crazy wordplay. I do honestly feel that it'll be pretty dope if these two would do a track together, if these two were to collab. I feel like if these two lyricists were to collab, they'll make something amazing. But the two lyricists that I'm gonna discuss with y'all is Chris Webby and Joyner Lucas. Chris Webby versus Joyner Lucas. Who would win? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Who would win in this battle between Chris Webby versus Joyner Lucas? I'm gonna give you my answer. This battle would definitely be a close battle, but I feel that Joyner Lucas would get the victory. No disrespect to Chris Webby. Chris Webby, he could give Joyner Lucas trouble, but I don't feel like he could give Joyner Lucas that much trouble in order to win. I got Joyner Lucas winning this battle. I mean, both of these lyricists have crazy lyricism. I mean, Joyner Lucas is definitely an artist that when it comes down to his music, he has a lot of messages because just like his song, I'm Not Racist, like the song I'm Not Racist is an amazing song. It's a great song and it definitely has a great message. It's a song that people need to hear that get fooled, like thinking that like when it comes down to police officers that all police officers are bad officers. No, I mean if you're in a situation, yeah, like if you're in a situation, I mean, I understand when it comes down to hip hop, it may not be the rap thing to do, but calling the police is not a bad thing to do if you're in a situation, you know what I mean? But yeah, Joyner Lucas and also to his song Just Like You, like that song has a great message. Like some people be thinking that kids don't really be paying attention. I mean they do pay attention. Like and I want to give a shout out to J Rock Up Next because I know J Rock Up Next did a video about it where he was explaining that a child is an empty vessel quick. But then you got some of them kids that have the imagination. They want to do something great with their life. They want to do something bigger and better. But then it's like they looking at their parents and how their parents may be living their life by smoking cigarettes, by doing all types of ignorant stuff. And you see they have that logic mindset. I mean, they're young, but they have that logic mindset that is it's not right. It's not right for them to grow up and do something like that. But yeah, Chris Webby versus Joyner Lucas. I got Joyner Lucas winning this battle, and Chris Webby has a lot of songs that has messages too. Just Thoughts 5, like Raw Thoughts 5. that song right there, like Raw Thoughts 5, like he's definitely like trying to wake people up. Just like with Tom MacDonald. And you see, in Raw Thoughts 5, I'm pretty sure the average person was thinking that Chris Webby was trying to diss Tom MacDonald. It wasn't a diss on Tom MacDonald at all. All he was doing was explaining that with his music, with him having controversial songs, he can like rap about more controversial topics than Tom MacDonald can. Wasn't necessarily a diss, but yeah, I mean Chris Webby is a free thinker. But yeah, Joyner Lucas, yeah, Chris Webby versus Joyner Lucas. This battle would definitely be a classic. Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me. Who would win? Chris Webby versus Joyner Lucas. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Now, I'll look at that, but the world news I don't watch, because when it comes down to the world news, a lot of the stuff they show on the world news is like propaganda. But I got a question for y'all. I've done a bunch of videos about the school system, about how when it comes down to the school system, they want a nation of workers and not a nation of thinkers, of how school is pretty much like they pretty much be teaching you stuff where it's like a lot of it you're not even gonna use. Again, like I always be telling y'all, you have to learn how to read, write, add, subtract, multiply, divide, and you also have to learn how to count your money. But when it comes down to learning about mean, median, and mode, sine, cosine, tangent, polynomials, monomials, factor, and trinomials, all that other stuff, like, you don't really need to know that stuff. All that stuff they teaching you in algebra, 3x plus 3y equals 5x plus 2x squared, you know, all that algebra, you don't really need to know all that stuff. When you graduate, you're not gonna use it. But the question that I have for y'all, has hearing about school shootings become the new normal when it comes down to people watching the news? Like, when people watch the news, when they hear about the school shooting, I'm pretty sure for people that do watch the world news, when they hear about the school shooting, it's no longer surprising to them. It's starting to become the new normal. So, you know, that's the question that I have. Has hearing about school shootings become the new normal on the news? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Like I said, I don't watch the world news, but you know, sometimes like when a school shooting goes down, sometimes they pretty much be having it everywhere when you hear about a school shooting, a mass shooting, because that's another thing. I even heard something about a mass shooting that happened somewhere in California. But yeah, let's chat. Let's have a discussion. I mean, if you were a teacher and you watch the news, let's engage. I'm gonna give you my answer. For people that watch the news, it's like when they get off work, they come home, they turn to ABC World News. I'm pretty sure it's pretty much getting to the point where they're no